Hi Melrose volleyball players, happy Monday. Today we are going to be working on more ball control. I got my husband and my daughter here to help me. We are going to try and do our best. As you notice, I am added a little bit of weight with me this year, maybe a volleyball in there, not sure yet. Hopefully a volleyball player, we'll see what happens. We're going to get started with our arm warm up. So you can back up now, please. So remember the same thing as Coach Reller has been talking about all week long. We're going to just start with the toss. So I'm just going to start with my left foot a little bit forward for my right foot, both arms up and just tossing to my front. All right, so you do that again. Make sure your left foot's forward, your right foot's behind. Toss it to your partner. Okay, so you do that 5 times, then we're going to move on to the bounce. So same thing, now you're just bouncing it on the ground at your partner. Remember, bringing both arms down together in one fluid motion. All right, after you do that 5 times, we're going to start with the swing. So it's the same as the toss and the bounce. Now we're just going to swing with it. So you throw it up. Ooh, I'm not very good at that. It's been a while. Throw it up. Okay, you do that one 5 times, and then where you would just toss and both arms go up together and you would swing. So if I'm going up, coming down, getting on top of the ball, making sure that it bounces. Don't get underneath the ball because that will pop it up. You want to make sure that you're you might have to move your feet to get to it. I wasn't right there, so I had to reach. Make sure you have to move your feet if you need to. I'll try one more time. There we go. That's better. All right, our next thing we're going to do, you already did it with Coach Reller, but it's always a great way to warm up, is we're just going to pass to ourselves. For the first part is just normal. I'm just going to pass to myself normally, making sure I get under the ball, making sure I have an athletic stance. If you want to get used to it, say, mine right away, call it, I got it, mine, whatever you want to say right away. The next thing, so you're going to do about 50 of those, I'd say. The next thing, I want you to switch it up. You're going to do a short one, then a tall one. So it's going to be one short pass to myself, a tall pass to myself, short pass to myself, tall pass to myself, short, tall. And you're going to keep doing that until about 50, just to make sure that you have really good control of keeping it right next to yourself, or passing it up a little bit higher in the air. Now we're going to do that with setting. So I'm going to set to myself. Remember, I'm not very good setter, but we want all 10 fingers on the ball. Just like we're drinking that jug of water, we want to make sure that it's in our face. We can see through our triangle. You're going to do 50 of those normally. Then, just like with passing, we're going to do a short set and then a tall set. Short set, then a tall set. And you're just going to keep going until you get to 50. Okay, stop. All right, so the next one we're going to do, we also do with Coach Reller, is that we're going to pass to ourselves, but then we're going to set to ourselves. Pass to ourselves, set to ourselves. You could also switch it up, then go set, then pass. Pass, then set. Just really working on, oh God, getting under the ball and controlling. All right, so this next one you're going to need, hopefully you have a partner, mom, dad, sister, brother, grandma, grandpa, someone that can help and toss the ball to you, because I made kind of a volleyball court with my garage. So I have my outside, my middle, my setter, which I want to get that ball to, and my C. So my partner's going to be up here, and I'm going to be back there where I would normally be passing the ball, and I'm going to try and get my ball into my target position. So we're going to switch spots here, and my husband is nicely going to toss some to me in each spot. Remember, this is where we need to be athletic. We need to get our feet to the ball, make sure we're calling it. All you need to do is toss it up in the air to you. So I'm going to call it, got it. So I didn't quite get it to target, but I really want to try to get a target. So you're going to do that 30 times from our spot right here. We're going to move to the next spot, which is in the middle back farther. I'm going to give the ball back to my partner, have them give me a toss. I'm going to call it, I got it. Try to get it into my bucket, obviously. Remember, now he's not throwing it perfectly to me, so I have to move my feet to get under the ball. I'm also calling it. Now I'm going to move for my other spot. And I'm going to go down, and I'm ready, and I'm going to say, I got it. Try to get it to my target. Not the best, right? But you got to keep working on it. So you're going to do 30 for each position. All right, ladies, for our next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing that we did with the passing, except not going to be an easy pass. They're going to move more of like a down ball to you. If your partner can't hit down at you, or you don't feel comfortable, like I'm on concrete, I wouldn't want them to hit down at me, it's just going to be a nice toss in the downward position. Now that my partner has the ball, I'm in my athletic position. I'm faced towards my target. Arms are ready to go. I'm going to call the ball and try to get it into my trash can. Mine. So it's pretty dang close. So you're going to do 30 from that side. Then I'll be back here and I'm down in my position again, ready for the ball. Mine. Obviously mine should be a little bit higher. I want that pass to be up for the setter to be able to get underneath of it and give him a good set. And then I'm going to do this position over here. So I'm down and ready, got the ball. Mine. Pretty close, not quite, but I'm getting closer to there. So you're going to do 30 in each spot with your partner. Make sure you're talking, move your feet. Do not dive, especially if you're on concrete. We don't want you to get hurt, especially if you're outside. Try and make sure that you are not diving during this. All right, at least for that last drill that we did, if you do not have a garbage can or a bucket that you can get the ball into, a great idea would be to put a blanket down or a hula hoop or make a jump rope circle, anything to mark where that setter normally be. We really want to work on getting that ball up and high to our setter. Also, if you don't have a partner, it might work for the pass one to do it off the top of your garage, just like you did with Coach Reller. Do it off the roof, come back down, get it into that spot. Otherwise, I don't know about the down ball one. That one might be a little bit hard to do on your own. Just really focus on moving your feet, getting to that ball, and just getting those touches in. That's all I have for you today. Coach Reller will have another video up for you tomorrow. It's really important for you to get those touches in, guys. We may not be in the gym, but you can still work hard and still get a good workout in from the workouts that we're giving you at home. Have a great Monday, and go Dutchman!